Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Healing Temple. My name is Tracy Andara Starloha. I'm your guide through the sacred path of whole body wellness. Here we go beyond surface solutions and explore deep root level health in the body, mind, spirit, and soul. This is a space for truth seeking and transformation and for community. Share your thoughts and questions and reflections in the comments. I will respond personally and engage with you. And if this content is resonating, I'd love it for you to like, subscribe, and share it with somebody who needs to hear this. Now let's dive in. Today I want to talk with you about the 5 habits that changed my health. The core belief in all this is that the body heals itself when it's nourished, aligned, and loved. So let's talk about what that means. The first thing is something we don't often think about, and it's really important. It's alkalizing your body. So the blood's pH can be anywhere from acid to alkaline to right in between. A healthy pH is around 7. You can look that up. I'm not really sure if that's the number, but pH goes from 0 to 14. Halfway through is 7. So alkaline blood is a place where the disease cannot live in the body. When alkalinity reduces inflammation, detoxifies, and strengthens immunity. So how do you alkalize your body? A simple method is to put lemon juice or lime juice in your water every morning. I have celery juice every morning, so I put lime in there. It makes the best combination. Another way is to avoid acidic foods like sugar or caffeine. Right now, instead of coffee, I'm choosing to use Zero In by the Root Brands. It has some anhydrous caffeine in it, so it does give you energy and focus like coffee does, but it doesn't contribute to the acidic effects as much as coffee would. So I love Zero In, and I have a discount code for you and a referral code in the comments if you want to check that out. Another way to alkalize is eat green things, fresh, raw, green things, leafy greens, kale, sprouts, wheatgrass, etc. I love sprouts right now, and lettuce. It's summertime. But I also love this thing called Relive Greens. It's got tons of green powders in it. They're all super clean, high vibe. So I add that to my morning smoothies as well to get the extra greens. Also, speaking of morning smoothies, I drink a smoothie every morning that has raw goat milk in it, and it turns out that raw milk is actually alkalizing. So on my healing path with the raw foods that I eat, check out this video if you want to learn more. I love that the raw goat milk is alkalizing because it's like I'm compounding the health benefits by drinking that, because I'm getting the raw benefits, the alkalizing benefits, the antihistamines, the nutrients. So check that out. Like I said, avoiding acidic foods, which are sugar, alcohol, processed foods, and excess caffeine. Another great way to alkalize that doesn't involve food is breathing. Deep breathing alkalizes the blood. I find it hard to believe, but it's true. So breath work is the name of the game. Box breathing, Wim Hof, alternate nostril, diaphragmatic. There's so many different breathing techniques. And I love Breathe with Sandy's like 10-15 minute videos on YouTube. So check him out. He's got great videos, and they're really helpful for the nervous system reset and just general health all over. So the breath is life force, and it's always with you. So you can always choose to do this. That was the first healthy habit to vitality. The second is to move your body. I don't know who needs to hear this, but go to the gym or get some weights. Working out, running, kickboxing, whatever you want to do, bike riding, it pumps the lymphatic system, it helps you detoxify, it reduces cortisol, boosts your endorphins, making you feeling happy, it improves digestion, sleep, and metabolism. Working out is essential, and it's going to give you longevity. It's going to keep your bones strong. It's going to keep, it's one of the the best health benefits. So highly recommend getting a gym membership, lifting some weights. It's actually proven that heavy lifting is better than cardio in terms of health and longevity. So yeah, like I said, find what works for you. It could be nature walks, dancing, yoga, weights, rebounding. There's so many ways. So just explore and see which one your body really likes. I went to an aerial arts yoga class the other day and it was awesome. We were like trapezing and hanging and spinning from the air on a hard beam. It was like, whoa, this is fun. So yeah, I mean, even if you're not like a real body type person and you have a hard time being in your body, just like force yourself to do it because it's essential and you're gonna feel so much better. Just make sure if you're a woman to honor your cycle phases. I have a video about your moon cycle right here, and it tells you about like when during your cycle is the best time for heavy, intense workouts and when's a better time to like just do more dancing and movement and cardio and flow. So let movement be joyful and natural and just find ways to really move your body and stretch and build. All right, moving on to number 3. Eating raw, organic, living foods. Okay, so yes, we have a whole culture around cooked food. Yes, organic food is more expensive. That said, there's so many benefits to eating organic food. It's cleaner, it doesn't have pesticides, your body's not going to get built up with toxins. It's better for the environment to eat organic food. So I highly recommend shop at the farmer's market. They have great deals there on organic, seasonal, raw living foods. Eating raw is going to be the best for your health, and I have a video about that here. And why enzymes support digestion and nutrient absorption. It actually hydrates the body and reduces acidity and detoxifies. That's what raw food does. So it's amazing. So try, you don't have to go all in at once. I tried to go raw all at once when I wasn't doing the raw animal stuff, and I just ate salads every day for a week, and that was really boring, and I was like, oh, I don't like raw. But just try like just honoring it by bringing one meal in per day that's raw, like a smoothie or a salad or a fruit bowl. I also really like the Tiffany plates. They're like mostly raw. There's like lots of raw veggies and fruit, and like there's a sausage and some cheese and the mustard and cottage cheese thing. I think that's a great way to eat, and she lost a lot of weight on that. So if you don't want to go full raw, try out the Tiffany plates. Things to add that are even more health boosting are sprouts, fermented foods, and raw veggie juices. So just eat as much color as you can, as much seasonal. Look into the raw diet and why it's better for you, and you will thank me. All right, moving on to number 4, we have more of a energetic healing and health tip is laughing and practicing positive mindset. So laughter boosts immunity and lowers stress. It releases endorphins and oxygenates and relaxes muscles. Positive mindset, thoughts shape our world. So whatever we're thinking is going to be felt in the body, and the body is going to respond. If we're always having thoughts of worry or doubt or fear, our body is going to be high in cortisol, inflammation, and it's not gonna function as well. I gave myself a gift of hypnotherapy for 6 weeks, and I helped train my mind into more positive mental and emotional states, and that really helped my healing path. So the healing is not all about food and movement, it's about what we think and how we feel. So find yourself like a funny movie, get yourself some funny friends, and I love the Blue of Earth. Her like goal in life is to see how much she can laugh every day. Like that's how she knows if she's having a successful life. So that is a great tip, and I really love that. So make sure you're staying joyful. Easy mental affirmations like I am safe, I am well, I am radiant, I am love, I am confident. These are all my cells are happy and thriving. These actually make an impact in our body and our health. Another tip is to gratitude journal, write down 3 things or more a day that you're grateful for. And yeah, surround yourself with uplifting people and content. Like, don't watch the news if it's gonna depress you. Just block it out, and just and look into what you can do that's good. You know, what's good in the world, what's good about you, what's good about what you, and you'll find it. So even if you're by yourself and you don't know what to do and you're in a slump, just try laughing. Like, ha, 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 ha. Try it with me. Ha, 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 ha. It actually gets the diaphragm pretty well. All right, the last health tip for healthy living is to hug people and build loving relationships. Oxytocin reduces cortisol and improves immunity. What happens when you hug for more than 20 seconds? Your body starts producing oxytocin. So physical touch is something that a lot of cultures don't participate in that much, but we all really need touch. And so it lowers anxiety, blood pressure, and it creates connection and a longer, happier life. So even if you don't have somebody to hug, you can hug yourself. This is a great way to soothe your nervous system having an issue, and then spend quality time with loved ones and join circles and support groups and spiritual gatherings that have you feeling supported, loved, connected. Practice your love language with yourself or with your partner. Give yourself what you need to feel loved. Yeah, and if you need relationship tips, I have a great video on that, so check that out here. So these aren't just habits, these are ways of living and being. So which one will you try first? Tell me in the comments, and just know that you deserve the most joyful, radiant, and healthy life that you can imagine. Thank you so much for walking with me today in this sacred healing space. I hope this message nourished your spirit and supported your healing journey and reminded you to align with optimal health. If this spoke to you, let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe and share it with anyone who you think could use this message as well. For deeper practices and tools and healing products, visit the links in the description. And remember, your truth is medicine. Keep listening, keep loving, and I'll see you in the next video. Aloha.